Now, if you've ever found yourself in a situation where you've got multiple topics that you need to cover and get to answers to and a limited time box, it can be kind of hard, right? Well, one technique I like to use in sessions that allows me to kind of get to that end result is called rotating flip charts. Now, this is a technique I learned years ago in a coaching camp I have, and I use it all the time because I absolutely love its effectiveness. Now, it works like this. Let's say we've got 4 topics we need to cover and we need to get to some answers to. Maybe we need to align on a solution or a messaging or something like that. Well, what we do is we take those topics and let's say we're all in the same room, we put them on 4 different flip charts. We'll divide into groups into 4 different groups, and each group will now take a flip chart and spend, let's say 5-10 minutes brainstorming and coming up with what they believe is the answer for this. Now, after that time box, what will happen is we will now say every group needs to rotate to their next flip chart, maybe move to the right, that last group coming back to the first one. When you get to the new flip chart, your first step is to consume what the other team had already put on there. I usually like to tell the teams to put little check marks next to statements they agree with and X's next to statements they disagree with. And then, of course, add their own thoughts. Now, we usually have a smaller time box here, so maybe give them 5 minutes. And then after that 5 minutes, they rotate to the next flip chart, and so on until that original group gets back to their flip chart. Now, when they return to their original flip chart, they'll review the feedback they've received. What statements that they originally put do people agree with? Do they disagree with? What are some of the new statements? And now they've got to take this and turn it into something that's consumable. And what I love about this is at the end of, let's say, 25 minutes, everyone in the room has weighed in on every problem, and we have some proposed next steps, some solutions for each of those. So it's a great way to be effective and efficient with your time when trying to solve multiple problems. Good luck.